This week in U.S. immigration news, we are going to cover USIS implementing new program for mailing audit stamps, virtual service center, Biden's immigration policies to be tested when Title 42 ends next month. Did your green card expire and you had a difficult time getting a new stamp on your passport to prove you are a resident? Under the new procedure, USIS will mail temporary evidence of permanent residence to those who request it. In order to make a request, residents must follow these steps. First, call the USIS Contact Center at 800-375-5283. Second, verify their identity and address with the USIS officer. Third, the officer will determine if an in-person info pass appointment is needed or if USIS can provide an audit stamp through the mail. An in-person appointment will be needed for those who have an urgent need for an audit stamp, do not have a usable photo in the USIS system, such as through prior biometrics collection, or in circumstances in which the USIS officer cannot confirm the resident's identity or address. For those who do not need an info pass appointment, the USIS field office that has jurisdiction over the resident will receive the resident's information and will issue a Form I-94 with an audit stamp, DHS seal, and printed photo of the resident, and mail it to them at the address they provided. This document will be valid for up to 1 year. The other scenarios where legal permanent residents are allowed to get a stamp are people who do not have a green card, such as those who have been approved for residence and are waiting for their green card to be issued, or filed Form I-90, I-751, or N-400 application pending and whose automatic extension, as listed on their receipt notice, has already expired. USIS has begun a new virtual service center which will process requests for humanitarian immigration relief, such as visas for victims of crimes and domestic violence. It is called HART, New Humanitarian Adjustment, Removing Conditions and Travel Document Service Center. Focuses on humanitarian and workload cases. With a dedicated workforce to focus on supporting a cohesive and consistent adjudication process, the center is meant to improve the efficiency and quality of processing for qualified case types. The opening of the HART USIS Service Center is a response to a review of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USIS, and processing times for humanitarian petitioners. For now, HART will be a hybrid service site. Virtual adjudication and coordination with other service centers for some administrative support will be available. Going forward, HART will be a 100% virtual service center able to interact across multiple time zones with no geographic limitations. The center will process paper-based and digital applications and petitions, in partnership with other service centers that support in-person requirements. Initially, HART will offer the following: VAWA-based Form I-360, refugee/asylee relative petitions, Form I-730, bona fide determination, BFD, Form I-918, non-immigrant status petition, application for provisional unlawful presence waiver, Form I-601A. On May 11th, the Biden administration is expected to end the Title 42 pandemic policy, which has allowed immigration authorities to rapidly turn back hundreds of thousands of people without giving them a chance for asylum. A different policy meant to alleviate pressure at the southern border, which allowed authorities to more quickly release and track migrants who enter the U.S. using ankle monitors or a phone app, was halted by a Florida court in March. Without either option, Border Patrol could again face overcrowded facilities or be forced to quickly release migrants into the country without a court date and with no guarantee they'll report to ICE offices as instructed. The big picture? Immigration advocates and many Democrats are eager to see the end of Title 42, which they say infringed on the right to seek asylum.
Friends, show us some love and smash the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. If you have an immigration problem or need a second opinion because you cannot get a hold of your own lawyer, schedule a meeting with our team. Share information with our CARES team and they will help you get scheduled with our legal team. Now here's a secret code to unlock the free 15 minutes.